Well, it's pretty obvious from the gorgeous mountain range behind me that we are out in the desert of Las Vegas at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And it's also pretty obvious from the Falcon trailers here behind me that it is Formula D time. So be ready to check out one of the hottest events that comes to Vegas each year. What's up, Jessica here with Chris, and I'm going to talk about this sweet kind of pinkish Evo. What color is it?
It's a candy berry.
Candy berry. Okay, so you're not the owner, so I can't judge you on this, but I'm going to say it's pink, Chris.
It's a little bit on the wineberry side, I'd have to say, more or less. Not exactly a pink berry, but more of a wineberry, I'd like to say.
Okay, so the owner is a guy. What's the owner's name?
His name's Paul Garant.
Okay, so the owner is Paul. What made Paul decide to paint his car this color?
It's just a beautiful color, and we wanted a lot of attention. We wanted to pull people to really come to the car and say, wow, what's going on, you know?
You know a lot about this car, right?
I know a fair amount.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and tell me a little bit about what's done to this?
Basically, from the front end, we have a HKS Kansai, which is a really rare JDM part. HKS Kansai front bumper and hood. And from the fenders back, they're actually carbon fiber fenders. It's a company called VARS, which is also a big JDM company, all the way back, all the way to the trunk, side skirts, front fenders, trunk.
I saw audio stuff too.
Yeah, we're pretty big audio heads. So we got 3 JLW7s. It hits probably about 160 decibels. Not exactly something you want to be inside the car to hear, you know what I mean?
All right, well, the Evo is actually known as probably one of the top performance sport compact vehicles that are made right now. So did you guys do anything to hook up the engine? Because this is a sweet engine you got in this ride.
We do. We actually have an upgraded HKS turbo system all the way through. It's pretty much an HKS type of car. We pretty much built it up. So it's a full HKS turbo upgrade, downpipes, turbo. Blah,
Any
blah.
idea how much power it's making to all the wheels?
Right now we're probably putting it around 400.
All right, well, it's a sweet car. Thank you so much for talking to me, Chris, and I hope you guys enjoy more from the Formula D event here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Something you may not often get to see is the behind-the-scenes footage of what happens at the top end of the drift track before the guys go. You see they're lined up there. They have an actual Christmas tree, just like drag racing, to launch off down the straightaway before they flip it into their run. What's up? I'm here with Jada Chang, one of the premier import models, and you're working for D Sport today. What are you doing over here?
Well, I'm over here promoting D Sport. I'm here at the Formula D, and I'm watching all the drifting shows and watching the sexy girls here, of course the cars, and of course promoting D Sport. And glad to see you today.
And you're promoting yourself. Jada has some of her hot photos on display here. So how's the modeling career going for you?
Modeling's been doing great, and definitely getting better too. And I'm out in LA for about a month, and then I'll be heading back home in about 2 weeks. So.
Well, I think the modeling should be picking up because Jada here got herself some auditions on Dr. 90210. How was that experience?
That experience was wonderful. It was actually the highest rated episode for season 6.
Oh, so sweet. So your twins did some good deeds for Dr. 90210.
Exactly. I never expected that, but it did happen. So I'm very glad that happened.
All right. Well, so it was a good trade-off. She helped the show. They helped her. And hopefully the booth goes real well for you. And thanks for talking to me.
Thank you so much, Jessica.
All right. Eliminations are going full force here at the drift course for Formula D. And check out some of the hot shots that we got. finally coming to a close here for Formula D at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We saw some crazy drift action, a few wrecks here and there, but all in all, it was a great event, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the footage we had to share with you, and thanks for spending your time here with me. I'm Jessica Barton, and have a good night.